to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
Well, yes, you can serve up some nostalgia right here because once again, I remember like it was just yesterday for first seeing the promo and then actually did seeing the movie, which I saw on a Sunday night along with my mom and sister. It was, yeah, I swear, the only thing I remember from the movie is just, the I'm a Dude song.
I'm a dude, she's a dude,
What?
he's a dude, cause we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, hey, she's a dude, hey, he's a dude, hey, cause we're all dudes.
When did you change my name?
Oh no, a hacker came in and changed her name, don't she did the dollar signs. But other than that, when I first saw this movie, of course it was Nickelodeon, and learning that it was original skits from all that, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And that is pretty cool. I don't remember how or when did I get the DVD, but I had it ever since, and boy, it's a really good Nickelodeon movie. And I want to watch it because I found out that Kenan Thompson was in it, because of course I knew him from Fat Albert. So, but when I watched this movie, oh man, did I enjoy it! And it's like the best thing I've ever seen.
And there were even references in other like Nickelodeon shows, like and what was it? And Henry in Danger. There was this one episode where Captain Man found a DVD, and he's like making this reference, like I'm a dude, hey, she's a dude. I was like, oh my god.
No, he didn't say that. It's just like, welcome to Good Burger, hell of a Good Burger. They fell into the hole.
Oh, you actually watched that episode?
Yeah. And the main feeling
Thank you, Mickey Mouse.
What?
It's the way how you said yeah.
When you said, you were like, yeah.
Shut up. Anyway, the main villain was, what was that fetch's name? Dumb Dan or something?
Who?
Jeff.
Dumb Jeff, thank you.
Yeah, Jeff. So fucking dumb. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then they also reference it again when all that and the Henry Danger cast did a crossover.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah. But going back, yeah, this had to be like one of the coolest Nickelodeon movies of all time, in my opinion.
And yeah, because it all started in 1997, and like the way they did it, especially at the beginning of it, where they fill up a shake and then it starts driving around, and then you hear like a barbershop quartet-esque type of Nickelodeon, and then it spills orange slime. It's just really good. And the opening credits of it, when they like show the hamburger with the different sauces and stuff, that is really good.
Hello, I order a burger with nothing on it. And what is that?
Pause.
I'll see you in hell. Alright, see you there.
That's good.
Okay.
Chris, when he comes back, we also gotta talk about the news if anybody didn't hear it yet. Because honestly, when I first saw the interview with them and like about a Good Burger 2, it was like the wait was worth it though.
Yeah, I wasn't honestly expecting it to be Good Burger 2, and I don't know. I think I saw something to it, and it should have been called like Good Burger to Go. Like number two to go.
That's a clever title though.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, to go. Wow. All right, we back.
We back, Alan.
Yeah. So yeah, as I was saying before, the reference, like I'll say it again. I was like, "What is this? It's a burger of nothing." And you know what? What is it?
Nothing.
I'll see you in hell.
Okay, see you there.
And he's basically a combination of SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah, the fry cook. Well, not really the fry cook, just taking orders. But the donuts come from Patrick.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, to me,
like,
no. Go ahead.
I was just appreciating Kel Mitchell's character because with him like playing different kind of characters throughout like the years of Nickelodeon, this has to be his funniest one ever.
Yes.
And this is my introduction to Kim Mitchell, and I found out that he was in a previous show on Nickelodeon called Game Shakers that started out in 2015.
I love that show, but the first time I got into this film was like, Kenan Kel, and he appeared as one episode of Sam and Cats.
I did not know that, and I just now found it out and his cast list.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also in The Adventures of Rocket Bullwinkle, which I didn't know about. And he's also
And-
in Dancing with the Stars.
He's also the Wild Grinders.
Yes.
And he appeared in the SpongeBob SquarePants birthday special. I think it was him. Yeah, it was. Good.
It was him.
He was that host guy.
Yeah. It was great times. And Fresh, what was your introduction to Good Burger?
Yes. Yep.
But Ed's character throughout this movie was like, I was like, wow, like, this guy can do anything and he won't get in trouble with it.
Yeah, that's what I love about Kel right here, because even though I've never seen Kenan and Kel, if there's a DVD of it on Amazon, I could watch it, but dang, he is pretty hilarious as
Ed.
Ed. I just let my mind.
Especially that scene where that hot girl was trying to seduce him, but the whole time he's effing it up for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and remember that part where like trying to get her seat and she fails? Like, it's all right, everyone. Her butt is fine.
You could say that again.
And of course, there's a scene where they're mini golfing, and he hit the ball, and it ricocheted and hit her head. And boy, there was that big red spot on her forehead.
Mhm.
And of course, she tried to kiss him, and he threw her in the back of his shoulder, and she came back and cast.
Yep.
And there's this one scene where it was him and this one woman from another country because she had this accent, and boy, she was talking fast, and she could get this order, and like he could not keep up. Like, I mean, come on, slow down.
Look who's talking.
My other favorite joke of that movie was like with the rivals, like a Rondo Burger, and when he was like, watch your butts, and Ed's legit looking at his butt while he's talking.
I know. And then like when that one guy was giving Ed a ride, like, how does $10 sound? I don't know. It's like. Like, he takes stuff way too literally.
I mean, and then again with Ed, at least there's that one scene he was actually, having a moment with Heather, played by Linda Cardinelli.
Oh, yeah. Which I didn't realize that was her until I looked it up, because she was so young back then. And she did pretty good as that character. And the reason, like, they're in an asylum in the first place, of course, they send them to it because they're, like, sticking around and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah. And my other favorite part about with Ed and Dexter was like when they were bringing that burger to Shaq. Shaq.
And of course, back then, he was still a basketball player and stuff. And at first, Shaq was about to it, but he noticed that there wasn't a tomato, and Ed just happened to have a tomato in his shirt pocket. And he's like, "There you go. Prepare for yourself to be tomatoes. You're not like other people, are you?" No.
No. Shaq's the goal for like doing that little cameo though. And then with Dexter, I did like that scene, of course, like him ending off like his, school day and all that. But unfortunately, of course, he bumped into his teacher's, car, which like, woo.
Yeah, he literally ran into him because he said, "I wasn't planning on running into you this summer, but I didn't expect you to run into me."
And the fact, like, yes, I know nowadays it happens, but you're seriously gonna give like a big bill to a teenager, like, really?
I mean,
Well, he was
it was
driving.
his fault. Well, technically it wasn't because, well, for one, it was Ed that was in his way, and two, he did not have his driver's license anyway.
Right there, yes.
Well, yes, but he was about to have like the best summer ever, like, But luckily, if it wasn't for Ed, they would have been like good buddies at the time,
Yeah, and of course, sometimes his smart aleckness gets him in trouble. Like, he's trying to get a job at Mono Burger. He was like mouthing off of the owner.
Yeah, and I like the teacher, like his actor, like Sinbad, like he was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did I get introduced to him?
Well, one of the times I got introduced to him was through Steven Universe.
Really?
He was in Steven Universe?
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Did he play Smiley?
Yes, he did.
That's what I thought. And, oh yeah, the other movie was Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Oh man, there were so many good parts with him, especially at the ending of the movie where his car gets wrecked again.
Oh yeah, and this time it was the model burger, giant burger, and the fact that Dexter was mocking it as like, "Hey, here's the half of the money, and I'll own it the rest of the day. Have a good day." Like, oh wait, help me, get this thing off the car.
Hey Dexter, guess what? Boopity 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 boo, boopity 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 boo.
And the fact that he had like grapes in his nose, like wow, and he ate it afterwards too.
Hey man, you want to try my sauce? And that sauce, surprisingly, a lot of people liked it because of the ingredients.
Yeah, even though we don't know the rest of the ingredients, or we don't know it's like ketchup and lemonade or something like that. And of course, Dexter doesn't want to tell him his secret formula.
Exactly, But there was that part where I didn't like about Dexter, like him taking like half the profit of like Ed's idea, And then Monique, the one he has a crush on, found out about it.
Yeah, of course, it's all because he had that form thing in his jacket when he was trying to be sweet and all, and give him a jacket when it's cold outside. Big mistake.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's sweet, but make sure you check your pockets.
And let's talk about one of the other funny characters from Good Burger, Otis.
Yes, the old gentleman played by Abe Vigoda.
Abe Vigoda. Dang it, slow down.
I'm sorry.
But he's truly a great legend, though. He was in the.
And of course, rest in peace to him. He died in 2016.
Thanks, Grim
Well,
Reaper.
yeah, good. Yeah. But with him, he did have a lot of funny parts, like, especially when, like, he said, "I think I broke my ass."
Yes.
Because Ed was on roller skates, he ran into him, and that's where he fell down.
Yeah. But goddamn, like, an elderly person working for Good Burger, like, he was the only one. I was like, wow, he's so committed to this.
Yeah, and whatever Ed said, like, because Buzz like, no, you can't have this show. I was like, well, how about fries? I mean, look at it, Otis, like, how long is he going to live? And I just found it out through his movie list that he was in Batman Mask of the Phantasm.
Mm-hmm.
Which I didn't know about. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But other than that, like, Abe's performance as Otis was legendary, like, especially when they were in the mental institute, like, and that big dude, goddamn, the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that dang behemoth. Like, holy cow.
But hey, at least he helped them, like, get out, legit, like, pulling them out, like, just throwing them out the window.
Yeah, like, yeet.
Dang. But the rivalry between like Good Burger and Mondeburger was like even hilarious, especially when Dexter and Ed were just as like ladies.
Yeah, and when they ripped out the clothes, Ed was like covering himself.
I was like, Ed, why are you covering yourself?
I know, right?
I mean, because he's first trying to lady, I guess, because he was taking it like a little bit too much.
He's too much of a character, that's why.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, Mondo Burger did look good, but of course there was a scam of it because they're putting illegal stuff on the burgers to make it look bigger.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What's his name? Remember that guy that ate the fly with his spatula? What was his name?
Batch.
Yes, Batch. Yeah. And remember when they were comparing the sizes his special broke? I was like, oh my god, no.
Yeah.
And he died in 2016?
What?
Yeah. I just looked him up. He died in 2016, June 17th.
Well, jeez, I don't remember him passing away. Jeez.
Me neither. I wonder how he died.
Yeah, if you keep saying that, you're gonna.
Yeah, curse it.
Hang on. I'll put it in private chat. So.
No, it doesn't make any difference if you put it in the chat or don't say it. You're still gonna be Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper.
Well, I'm just gonna put it in chat anyway, so I don't say it out loud.
That wasn't the.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I didn't know he died, and he was pretty good actor that plays Batch. May he rest in peace.
I was kind of like, what's the word I'm trying to use here? I was kind of like, ew, why did he eat the fly at first? I was like, goddamn.
I mean, yeah, and he has to use the spatula again. I bet you he doesn't watch that thing at all.
I mean, hey, at least he's lucky not having a robot one that doesn't talk like, French, like Dibali Bacon. Yeah. But yeah, he was one of the best characters. And let's get to of course, for his name, we're just gonna call him Diaz. Diaz played Mr. Bailey, their boss of Good Burger.
Yes.
Yep, and that's my introduction. Even though I know him, heard his name before, but that's my real introduction to this guy.
Yeah, and
he's almost like Mr. Krabs a little bit.
You can say something like that. And sorry, Fish, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I couldn't really hear you that much. Sorry.
I was like, you're sad about Mr. Bailey?
Even though that I did see it once, when I saw it again, I was like, what? Oh my god, this is amazing! But I just really do love how he created all these awesome shows, and it just kind of inspired me a bit. And be like, Jesus, dude. But of course, the most surprising thing that I saw him in was How I Got Into College.
Oh, yes. He did create a lot of good shows in Nickelodeon, and of course... Oh, really? Crash Landed? No.
Yeah, Crash Landed like if you're in an airplane.
But yeah, his character as Mr. Bailey, he did really good, especially finding out that Mr. Bailey lived with his mother and they were legit eating cat food the whole time.
Yeah, that's just sad and gross at the same time.
Ooh. But I just like the funny moments with Mr. Bailey and Ed, especially. That's
this one where he saw Ed in the ice cream milkshake machine. He's like, "What are you doing in there?" He's like, "I'm trying to fix the milkshake machine. Did you try turning it on?" And he's like, "Oh, milkshake security! Oi, 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 oi." Oh man.
This was truly great. Oh man.
Do you know the actress that played Monique?
Let's see here. Her name was Shar Jackson.
Yes, and I don't really know the movie she played in, but
I mean, you don't really have to know everybody, but she did a good performance.
Yes, she did. But there is something wrong here. Okay, if someone asks you if you want to take the order, because there are a lot of employees that could take over if someone else is not there, you just take the order just like that. It's like, sure, I can take the order. Hey, where are you? I mean, come on.
That's a typical day at McDonald's, everybody.
Yeah.
But overall, we did explain, and the most surprising part is with Ed's parts, he was actually smart for 1 minute explaining how he did his plan to Dexter.
Yeah, because he put all of this illegal stuff in the meat, made the meat explode everywhere. And I just found out the actress that played Roxanne Carmen Electra was in Cheaper But a Dozen too.
Cool.
Yes.
I did not know that. And yeah, it's like there's also a part where these two old ladies were about to eat the Good Burger, and it's got the shark poison because earlier Kurt put the shark poison in the sauce, and they're about to eat it, and then Ed tackled one of the ladies.
I mean, at first, they'd be like, put him to jail. But at the same time, he actually saved their life.
Yeah.
But overall, this movie itself was it felt like you were in the movie along with them if you felt that way.
Of course.
You could say that, sure. I just want to know...
No, go ahead.
I just want to know, how they're going to go with the sequel to it, which is coming out of Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that's the thing, as we said before, like not like here, but in private. Like my theory is like maybe it's their kids that are working at Good Burger now and taking on the legacy. That's my theory. Like
Well,
you guys
we don't know that for. Well, we'll know that for sure. My main theory, I agree with yours, is like they're taking over as Good Burger business. Maybe it's still the same. Maybe they upgraded it. Like maybe new employees. Who knows? Because of course.
Oh, that'd be so cool with the employees. Imagine they get some of the Nickelodeon stars from like previous shows to be in this
That'd
new
be cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, imagine like a young rookie, like for example, maybe Henry Danger.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Really nice. Oh, that'd be really nice. Yeah. But my overall score for this fantastic movie, I can't say overall, but yeah, like Infinity, it was that good.
Agreed.
I agree. It's like one of my favorite Nickelodeon movies. I'm glad I discovered it way back then.
And of course, before we end off, because we're all dudes, hey, I'm a dude, hey,
She's a dude, because we're all dudes, hey.